I want to let you know that I think you're a piece of trash. You were never a man. You ditched us for your own selfish needs, and I hate you for it. I was hoping you'd be dead. The only reason why I came this way in the first place was for the reason I gave my mother. She was the most beautiful, kind-hearted, loving human being a person could be ever lucky enough to know. She raised me. She made me who I am today. If it wasn't for her playing the role of a father and a mother, God knows what would have happened to me. Only God knows. I used to wait on welfare lines with her. I used to watch how she fought tooth and nail just so I could have some food in my stomach. I used to get the bus into town and she'd pawn whatever valuable she had to make the rent. And she'd always buy me an ice cream, which always made things seem like everything was going to be okay, like everything was going to be all right. I'd chip in as soon as I was old enough. Worked at a local deli, making sandwiches, and I'd hand over every dime to my mother. She never dated, never left the house other than to make $1. She was a great woman. And you gave up. You quit and you walked away. You never fought for us because you are a weak, pathetic excuse of a man. Because your pride was hurt. Well, I say damn your pride when it comes to your wife and kid. Why break a family? What pride? Why? Why start a family to begin with if you're not even strong enough to keep her? I know I'm coming at you, and I didn't even think I'm saying the words I'm saying to you. I'm pissed off I'm even saying them, but damn it. Someone has to let you know what you did wrong. Yes. I'm not as strong as my mother. I see you for who you are, and I promise you I will never be anything like you. And maybe for that, I should thank you. So, thank you for showing me how not to be in my life. Thank you for giving me an example of how to make an honest living. To at least treat people with a bit of dignity. And knowing how to be aware of my own integrity. Thank you.
Shazan! Have you seen her? No. Have you seen her? No. Where's she be? Oh. Here she is. Shazan, my artist, is a child. I call to her, and she answers me with a poem, a dance, and a squiggle, dee-dee. She loves to be free, my artist, free to explore her creativity with no limitations or boundaries. So what's stopping her? Me. Yes, me, the adult, constrained in what I can see, stuck in my blocks of adult mentality. You can't do that, I scold as she tries to break free. I want to paint, she says. No, I reply, frightened of what she may tell of me as she paints away freely. I want to write, she cries. No, no, I squeal at the thought of my thoughts on paper she may reveal. I want to dance, she pleads. No, 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 my senses scream. At your age, start to prance. Please, can I sing? She begs. She wants to paint. She wants to write. She wants to dance. She wants to sing. How can I deny my artist child these things? How can I refuse her the right to be free to express her creativity? So, I give her the paints and the time of day. I give her the dance classes she's always craved. I allow her to write when her spirit takes, and to sing, yes, to sing with the voice that God gave. I take her out on our artist's date and feed her images for her to relate back to her play, play, work day. Now, my child, go and create. So, my inner child is wild and free. She has no boundaries. When I decided to set her free, I knew it would cost me my privacy. And anyone who's had anything to do with me, so if that's you, I'm sorry. She sits in the seat of my subconscious mind, observing all I'm doing. Then she turns my experiences into a song, story, or poem. And she's left me, the adult, to deal with all the drama she creates. She doesn't know where to draw the line. I know I should be embarrassed, but to be honest, all I keep seeing are pound signs.
Silence all I hear. Nothing. Quiet. I woke up to nothing. I woke up to silence. It was silence. Silence! Do you want to hear my story?
Yes.
I am married. I married a handsome man. Tall, handsome man. I'm blessed with 2 kids, 2 beautiful boys. Every time I look at my family, I feel so blessed. My children wake me up every morning when they say, Mommy, 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 Mommy. And my husband said, let her be. And I wake up and I smile because that is my blessing right there. My husband is perfect. Oh, should I say, near perfect. It is almost kind as well, not kind. My husband goes downstairs with my kids every morning. He makes breakfast. There's egg, there's bacon, there's beans, there's yam, there's stew, there's plantain. It makes it like a banquet. There's breakfast everywhere. And there's giggling. My family is happy. I am happy. I come downstairs like a queen that I am, and I stand there and watch them laugh and happy. It's beautiful. But on the 29th of October, I woke up to nothing. It was silence. No mommy. Nothing. I opened my eyes. There was nothing. I raced downstairs to my kitchen, no bacon, no egg, nothing. It was empty. There was no planting that. It was empty. I was confused. I ran back upstairs, but I almost fell as I was going up. But I kept on going because I was confused. I went into the bathroom, nothing. My kids' room, nothing. Under the bed, I said they would be there, nothing. It was silence. It was quiet. Nobody. I reached for my phone. I called my husband, the phone was silent. I called my kids, nothing. I called every number on my phone, even the ones I haven't spoken to for 10 years. Nothing. Now I was confused. My heart was beating. My heart was beating, my head was racing. It was like an orchestra inside of me. There was music, there was sound, but everything in one body. Just me. I walked back downstairs. Slowly, thinking, what could have gone wrong? There was too much confusion inside me. I went back into my kitchen, which used to be the palace of joy, and I stood there. I was looking at everything like, what do I do? Where do I go? Who do I call? And I spotted a note. I reached for that note. I reached for it and I grabbed it. I grabbed the note. Do you want to know what the note said?
Yeah.
The note said, gone. Gone where? Gone why, you asked? I asked the same thing. I asked, gone where? Gone why? But I got nothing. Nothing. And I got what? Gone.
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious Duke. This man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Now, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged the love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung with faithful voice love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy with bracelets of thy hair. Rings, gauds, conceits, knacks, trifles, and nosegay sweetmeats. Messengers of strong bevelment in unhardened youth, with cunning as thou filch my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. Ah, my gracious Duke. Be it so, she will not here before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg thee, ancient privilege of Athens as she is, mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our Lord, immediately provided in that case.